everybody. I just thought I'd check in the middle of the week to see how things are going and how your week's going. I'm Charlotte, and this is my channel, Chatting with Charlotte. I want you to be a part of this week, and I wanted to just drop in for a minute and maybe ask you a couple of questions about how things are going. This week, we're talking about what I call the one gentle yes, but what it really is about celebrating small victories, and because the things that don't, the yeses that get overlooked. And so I wanted to ask you a couple of questions, or two or three questions, just see and check how your week's going. So, you could ask yourself, what surprised you this week? What is a quiet moment this week that you've had? What is the small victory that you've had this week that you can celebrate? And how did you celebrate it? For me, in the early days, simple like daily tasks were really monumental for me. But looking back at this stage of my life, I still need to remember to celebrate little victories. And so this week, right now, in the middle of the week, one of the things that has been a victory for me is being able to just say, whoa, in the middle of trying to get a lot of different things done and recognizing that my body was screeching out to me that it was too much. And so being able to say, stop, take a breath, and rest was a yes for me. And it was a big one, even though it seemed really small. And so that's just one example. And I'm going to be sharing a longer video where I'll talk a little bit more about what I mean by one gentle yes and by celebrating those small victories. So if you haven't already subscribed, please do so and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss out on Friday's video where I will be talking more about that. But for right now, that's about it. And I just wanted to check in with you and see how your week's going, to hear in the comments about any victories that you've had this week, even if they're small. And if you feel like it, share with me how you celebrated it, because I think that would be kind of fun. And that's all for now. And I will talk to you later this week. So thanks for watching.